Louisiana Beer Reviews Double Yellow Rose Imperial India Pale Ale, 10% alcohol, 90 bitterness units. They use Pilsner Malt and Mosaic Hops. It's an independent craft brewery in Magnolia, Texas. Lone Pint Brewery. It's got a cartoon lady on there with a hop heart. A hop heart. Okay, and now it's okay to drink alone. A lone pint beer. Now there is a date, but it's so garbled that it didn't print correctly, so it's just a bunch of dots. I just started seeing this, and I figured I'd buy it. It was $12.99 for the 4-pack. So $3.25 a can. I guess it's worth it to check it out. So this is the first video review for this product in the world. Beer Advocate gives it. They have about 45 check-ins, and they're giving it a 9.3. Most excellent. Rate Beer only has a few, not enough to even give it an average. There's over 2,500 check-ins on Untapped, and they're scoring it at 8.3, which would be like a 9.3 on Beer Advocate. So Beer Advocate and Untapped loved it. I can already see it's pouring out hazy. This will be a Gulf Coast style IPA. Off-white, creamy head, and a very orange, opaque appearance. So it's definitely totally opaque. Can't see through it in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Clear beer has had its day. Now it's time for opacity. Okay. It smells very strong malt. Like over the top malt, sort of like Hop Slam has sometimes, which we used to get in Louisiana. So it's very intense. I don't know how that would appeal to you, but it's very intense. Let's go with the taste. Cheers. Extremely strong orange peel tasting, orange juice tasting malt. Citrus. Maybe tangerine also, and mandarin orange. Bitterness is there. It does seem like it's 4.5 out of 5 hop cones, but it's so sweet that the bitterness doesn't really come across very bitter. So I think they had to use 90 bitterness units. That jacked up just to balance it. The super sweetness. Sugar cubes. 4 out of 5 sugar cubes. So it's very sweet and very bitter. The body's heavy. The mouthfeel is a little like cereal grainy, like the breakfast cereal after you have all the cereal eaten and it leaves that, especially in the oat cereal, that coagulated milk feeling. Like a viscosity. Semi-sweet finish, like, let's say, 50-50, 50-50 sweet to dry, and there's some lacing on here. Well, it has an intense flavor. If you're not into like really super strong, loud beers, you may not like it. It's like a downbeat beer. It's not an upbeat beer. It's just down, intense. Not dank though, but it fits this day. Chilly, damp, overcast. Yeah, that kind of day. Now I'm saying it's a downbeat beer, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just, it's not an upbeat beer. I say beers are usually either downbeat or upbeat. I don't talk about that too much. So, but this is, it's a moody, it's like angry. It's an angry beer. But it's not furious. It's not surly. Oh, I guess it's not angry. It's just dour. It's a dour beer. And look at that nice lacing. Definitely an A. I'll go with 9.6 out of 10. 9.6 out of 10. A most excellent, super strong. 10%, you say, hey, ain't nothing, 10%. That's true. That's not really that big today, these days. But drink a few, might be bigger than you think. All right, so Les Ale Bon Temps Relais, a most excellent, strong ale. Yeah, these do sort of come across more like an American strong ale than an India Pale Ale. And this one is kind of leaning that way, that it could be coming across like an American strong ale. That's the big thing these days, those stovepipe cans, 9.5%, giving you a beer hug. And they've got the Alpha Gator at 9 in the stovepipes. They've got those double Voodoos, 9.5. They're all, it's crazy, like somebody said, that's today's high gravity malt liquors. It's sold for the same purpose, but it's got more flavor, and the price is really about the same. I could go along with that. But maybe we're off track. Maybe people are really buying those stovepipe cans to sit there and ruminate over the beer and think about it and enjoy the flavor, not just chug it for, But back to this, 9.6 out of 10, most excellent. And if you ever try it, let me know what you think. I know it's sold in Louisiana, as I bought it here. And it, obviously in Texas, was probably where most of those 2,500 check-ins are coming from. Other states, I do not know. So I think Yellow Rose, which is a single hop beer, this is a single hop too, gets further out than Texas and Louisiana. So y'all go to Magnolia, Texas, and take a brewery tour.